Greetings and welcome to Autonaut. I'm KatherineOfSky and I am very pleased to be doing a second series on this game. I am playing it because one of the devs messaged me and said, hey, we've made a lot of changes since you played before. Would you like to play it again? And I thought, okay, let's check this out. Those sneaky devs did not mention that there is a Halloween update, which has added such cool stuff to the game, which I'll be showing you shortly. And also that the game is right now on Kickstarter. And I am delighted and pleased to make this series to hopefully generate some interest in the Kickstarter because I am a huge, huge fan of this game. I absolutely love Autonauts and I'm excited to hopefully show more people what it's about and stuff like that. So the last time I made a series, I think was version 5 or 6. We're now on version 18. And it just shows you how prolific the devs have been with updates. They do one update every single week, so there's always new content and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to get started. So first of all, we are in the Halloween mood and mode. Right now we're a witch, but we can change that to be a devil if we like, which has a very cute sort of forked tail in the back. Very nice. But I think I'd rather be the witch today. We might change this in the next episode. We'll just see. And then our townspeople are zombies. And they're just laying about the place and stuff. This guy's standing on his head and whatever. And anyway, it's a cute thing. So let's start off the game here, and we're going to craft ourselves a crude axe and chop some trees here, because that's what we need to do to get started. So let me tell you a little bit about this game if you have never played Autonauts before. This is a like a production chain game where you get materials from the world, like oh hey, look at, there's cows here, nice. You grab like wood and metal and stone and things and all kinds of other stuff, and then use machines to craft stuff. Now, the unique part of this game is that you're using robots to transport stuff around. Not only that, but you can program them to do what you want them to do. So they carry things and things like that. And it's really cool. You do not have to be a programmer to get fun out of this game. You can... It's very, very easy. It's very intuitive to pick up, and I'll be showing you guys that a little bit later as we progress. Probably by the end of this episode, we'll have some robots because we will want to automate things. Look at these awesome, like, spooky trees over here. Oh, and the other thing is there is a lighting setting where you can have dark nights if you want to. You could have like a whole spooky thing going on. Look at the zombies' eyes, they glow in the dark as well. But for now, I think we're going to just keep it daytime so that we can see stuff. All right. So here we go. We're chopping down a bunch of trees, and we're going to need to also gather these acorns and make some... plant some more because we're going to need more trees very, very shortly. Okay, so let's, as soon as we get that done, I want to go and find materials to make a shovel. So we need a stick and a rock also to make, oopsies, let me put that in my inventory, stone and a stick to make a shovel. And I'm just going to dig a few holes here. You can hear the moo of the cow, so funny. I'm just kind of digging them a little bit randomly. Oh my god, are those seeds disappearing? Oh, that's not good. Alright, we want to... Basically, it's use left and right click to manipulate the items in the world. So you can pick things up with left click and then drop them, or drop them with right click. Oh gosh, there we go. And use them with also with left click. So... there's a number of things to do here. Oh my god, those acorns are disappearing. Oh, ooh, ooh. We need to collect them before they go away because we don't want to run out of acorns. That would be very bad. Then we won't have any trees. I'm going to collect some more. And I'll put them in my inventory as well. Right, let's go and plant these guys. I was wondering what happened to those things. Right, because I was playing a little bit of a test game earlier, and it was like, where did they all go? But now I know where they all went, which is kind of unfortunate. Dang it. Right, we have 3 left, so let's just put our shovel back in the inventory and get our acorns out. There we go. Place them in the tree seed holes. Okay, so we have a little bit of wood going on. Can I dig up these bushes? These are very inconveniently placed. Yes, we can. Oh, how nice. We get little things for them. Okay. These are berries. Nice. All right, let's collect these. And we'll drop them over here, maybe. Out of the way. just very much out of the way. Oh, okay. I guess are they plants? I guess they're plants. Okay, well, we'll leave them there. They can be bushes over there. We will let them live their lives as bushes right out there. So now we have a little bit of wood. We have a little bit of trees growing, and the first thing we need to do is go ahead and build stuff. I want to build some storage containers out here. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, like that. And then we need to look at our workshop pieces. Now, I've been looking through the menus, and first of all, the menus have changed. Now that we've got categories of stuff, it's a lot easier to find things than before. And there's new stuff. There is a spinning wheel. And there are sheep. I've seen sheep around the map. There is, look at this butter churn now, kitchen table. There's a cauldron, threshing machine. I think the threshing machine was in when I played before. But look at this, stone arches, crude brick walls, stone walls, bridges, stone paths. It's really great. There's all kinds of things. More huts, recyclers, incinerators. I saw those. But there's a lot of items that have been added as well. There's also worker storage, which is fantastic. Was that seedling tray? All right. So anyway, we're going to get to some of the cool stuff I'll show you as we get there. But first, I kind of want to we need to make some platforms, because to make these bench saws and things, you need to have ground. You can't place them on the plain ground. So we're going to build some of this simple flooring. So we're going to get these logs. Now, the way you can tell what is needed is you mouse over the object in question. Like, these require 4 planks. These require 2 logs. So let's just get the log stuff done, since we have several logs now. And we'll be able to plan out some of our machines to get stuff done a little bit faster. Now, our goal for this episode is to get automation happening, i.e. start making robots. Okay, so now we have a couple of these machines going. I just want to kind of build these out so that I can build my nice machines on top of them, not have to worry about stuff. And speaking of machines, let's just build stuff. We need a crude bench saw, at least one of those. And we're also going to need a basic workbench. Those are the 2 basic items that you need for everything. We're also going to need a wood router. And I think we could put that, let's put that maybe, if I put this here, I could put the other one there. I think they can walk through, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. On the other hand, I could always get another one of these thingies. Those are, oh, actually they're 3 long. Oh, I couldn't put another one down there, unfortunately. But I could put one there though, if I wanted to. Let's put this one here for now, and we'll make it work somehow. Okay, so the crude bench saw is the very first item that you need to build. Let's get our logs placed down here. And we need 4 planks. Now, how do you get planks? We have no materials other than our axe. Well, you just take an axe and then you chop up a log. You just click on it and it nets you 4 planks, or 2 planks per each. So if we collect these, let's collect them all. We can carry 4 items in our hands, except for big things like logs. Okay, let's just serve these guys here. And we're going to go on a short rock collecting expedition for now. Okay, there's one here and one there. I'm just going to put some of this stuff in my inventory. All kinds of beautiful flowers. Primsies, we've got Delphinius. There are others that I have seen as well. Let's see if we can find any in here. Oh, looking at the rock areas is pretty much a pretty useful thing to do. Okay, let's just carry as many as we can back to our base. There's a ton of rock on this map. That's pretty cool. We'll just come back through here so we explore a little bit of this area. Okay, cool. And I think I'll just dump them. Let's dump one in each of these things that need it. These two need 2 stones. Do you need any stones? No. Okay, so we're just going to put that over here and then put the rest in our hands and then dump it. There we go. Okay, so now they're all stacked in a little box there. Now this will turn our logs into much better stuff. So we need some poles and we also need planks. Now, these guys also need planks. So when we choose a recipe here, we can choose either planks or poles on the crude bench saw. So we grab a log and place it down here. And guess what? Instead of 2 planks, we get 4 of them. So having the machinery is really, really useful. Oopsies. I dropped it and I didn't place it. That's too funny. Okay. I want to get, let's drop that there, drop this one here. And having these storage containers is going to be pretty important later. So let's get these guys going. We need that one, and we need one more. Okay, so that's going to be the end of our storage for a little bit. Oh, whoops, I can't. Can I carry this in my inventory? I can, look at this. Oh, wow, I forgot about that completely. We are very strong today. I feel very strong today. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. Anything else out here? There's just a bunch of stuff. Oh, what is this? We got a gladium. Oh, like a gladiolus. How nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh my gosh, we have all these. I'm going to move these people because they're kind of annoying. Let's just put them by the bushes. They'll be happier there. I don't want them to block our efforts when we're going to be sort of digging up the ground and planting trees and all this kind of stuff. All right, let's see what we need for other things. We need our logs and poles. So let's just deliver these things. Okay, that's done. This one needs 1 log. And then this we can make into planks. We may have to go and get stuff going again. All right, so let's get these planks. 4 planks needed here. Oh, no, there are not 4 planks needed there. Put those there. We need 4 poles. All right, so let's take these guys, drop off any that are needed here. Looks like a bunch. Okay, and put them in the storage. All right, let's go and get some poles now. We can choose a different recipe, which is the pole recipe, and 1 plank can be converted into 4 poles. The same thing happens with the wood. If you try to use your axe, you'll get 2 poles instead of 4. So it's always more beneficial to use the machinery. Let's drop these down, and we have a basic workbench. Yay! And what we're going to do first thing is make ourselves some wooden shovels and other things. So let's get that one there, and then take 4 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just making several of these guys. There we are. And now we have 4 wooden shovels. And there's a reason for that, which I will talk about in a little bit. Oopsies, we probably just need to carry all these things. Drop them down. Oops. Okay. All right, we want to keep 1 on us just to be able to plant more trees and stuff like that. All right, we also want to get our wooden axes. Now, this guy also requires a wooden axe, interestingly enough. So we need, I think it's what, 1 pole and 1 plank. Oh, we are going to need, do we have 1 plank? But we don't have 1 pole? No. I made the wrong thing first. Shoot. Oh no, this is so bad. I wish I had, I thought it was the axe first, but it was actually doing the shovels. Are there any more? Here's a log. Oh my gosh, we got saved by the log. Let's grab that log real quick. Put that in our inventory, grab this log. All right, and we're gonna make it into stuff. All right, planks, yes. So you can only carry one type of material at a time. You cannot carry, like, you know, one plank and one pole, or 2 planks and 2 poles, or whatever. All right, let's see if that's the right thing. Aha, an axe. Perfect. There we go. Grab the second one. We're going to make 4 axes as well. Okay. Right, and we're going to drop these guys over here. Okay, and we need 1 on us to make some more stuff. I'm going to have to just grab a couple more trees. Wow, they don't have any acorns. That's pretty surprising. I'm just going to put these in my inventory so they don't sort of die off. Okay, just want to make some more planks. Oh, and I forgot I could carry them. This is such a new concept at the moment. It's like, oh, this is cool. So, all right, let's dig a couple more holes to put those newly gotten acorns in. Tree seeds, I should call them. They're not acorns, clearly not. Okay, right. Because these do appear to be fully grown. It probably is just RNG that they didn't drop any acorns, which is kind of unfortunate. There they go. There's a couple. Man, I'm now like scared that I have to pick them all up soonish so they don't disappear. Okay, let's just drop these guys in the holes. Whoops. And dig, we need what, 2 more holes? Right, 1 there, and 1 there. Okay, let's go grab these guys. All right, cool. The cycle of life is happening. It's good. Okay, there we go. But all of this is getting very tedious. So we want to improve this process significantly. Right, we need to, let's just drop the other bits of logs in storage for now. There we go. All right, we need 1 wooden axe for this structure here, so we'll put that in there. And I think I'd like to get some poles made, just a few for now. There we go. They're going to go on top of this stack. Don't worry, we will be able to organize this very shortly. There we go, all the poles. Take 2, we'll put the rest in the box. There we are. Nice. So now the router can make all kinds of stuff. It can make gears, crude wheels, and wheels. Now, the workbench can make all kinds of things. It can make scythes, hoes, sickles, flails, pickaxes, buckets, crude gears, knitting needles, oh my god, scooters, canoes and paddles and castanets and maracas. This is a guiro. I have no idea what that is, but it looks interesting. And there's name badges, signs, fishing rods, guitars. There is so much been added to this game. It's like, wow. Crude backpack. I wonder what the heck that is. Well, what do you need for this? You need 8 straw. Darn it, I can't make that. But anyway, it's pretty darn good. I think we're going to need crude gears first, because what we want to do is make ourselves a special item called a worker assembler. So we're going to place this down right over here. Yeah, that's a good spot. That's a good spot. And I think we're going to dig up this berry bush as well. Let's dig that up. Grab the berries. Whoopsies. Okay. Okay, berries. We're going to just drop you off over here. Now we're walking a bit slowly, so I think we'd like to build ourselves a scooter. Can we do that right now? reasonably well. Here it is. We need, for this, 2 crude wheels, 1 plank, and 3 poles. Right, here's 1 plank. I think we can make our crude wheels here. And they are very crude because they're square. This game is so humorous, I have to say. Just really kind of funky. Literally, there are square wheels here. Okay, we're going to ride this scooter with square wheels. It'll be fine. Don't worry. It'll be just fine. All right, I want to build some more poles. So we need 3 of these for that. Okay, and we have a scooter. So all I'm going to need to do is have this thing in my inventory. If I press Q, and then we just automatically use a scooter wherever we go. And it is significantly faster. Okay, this thing, it needs stuff. We need 2 poles. Let's get one of these. One from storage, and deliver them. Get how many planks? 2 planks. 1, 2. And 2 logs. Okay. There we go, delivering the logs. And boom, we have a worker assembler. This will enable us to make the robots that we need to get all this stuff automatically harvested and moved around and stuff like that. All right, so there's 2 different kinds of bots that we can build right now. There's also a steam worker bot, which I can't build right now. This one needs metal stuff, but the others I can definitely build. So the difference is that the crude worker, you know what, I'll just build one of each and I'll show you the differences. That's probably easier. All right, we need 1 crude gear, which I think is from here. There we go, crude gear. Needs 1 plank. And we might as well build a couple of these. Okay, let's take those, put one in, and then drop the other one off here. And we need 4 planks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 poles. We only have 1 in storage, so I think we'll just make some. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Going to need some more of those poles shortly. All right, so this is our crude worker bot. Let's then make a regular worker bot, the basic one. And those need regular gears. And they need, what, 4 planks and 4 poles also. 4 poles. There we go. And 4 planks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we need 1 gear, which is going to be this one. So let's go get that plank. Make the gear, and here we go. Now there are differences between these 2 guys, and the way you kind of look at them is that you need to press space, and that blows the whistles so they all come to attention. Now if we click on CB001, I kind of miss the old names, to be honest, but anyway, they now have a memory component, i.e. you these can have, I think it's half the amount of instructions of regular worker bots. So these have limited instructions, but the capacities are different. These have 6 inventory slots, and they can carry, I believe they can carry 2 logs apiece. And then their other inventory area is much, much bigger than our inventory. It has 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10 slots, and we only have 6. They have only 2 upgrade slots, but they can wear a hat and a shirt, which we haven't got to yet, but we'll get there. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, they have 32 kilobytes in their brains, which they can hold information with, but they have smaller capacities. They also walk quite a bit faster than the crude bots. Their inventory is the same as ours. Upgrades, they have 3 slots instead of 2. And yeah, they have the same inventory. So it's meant in the game, I believe, to use both types of bots depending on what you're doing. And I think probably the easiest thing, we're going to try to tune our activities to those capacities. So for example, the crude worker bots walk slower, but they can carry 2 logs at a time, which is huge. So I think that's bigger benefit than actually walking slower. I think we'll take the crude worker bot. You can go here, and then we'll take the basic worker bot. Going to have the basic one is going to chop down trees, and then the crude one is going to deliver the trees into the storage. But I also want to get a bot made to carry acorns and plant acorns. So we're going to need a shoveling bot. So maybe like two more basic bots. I think that'll work best. Okay. All right. So let's get a couple more of these then. We do need some more wood. Do we have any? Not a lot. Oops. Okay. There we go. Okay, we don't need any logs in log form, so this should be just fine. Okay. We need two gears, so let's make those couple of gears. We also need 2 sets of poles. Okay, there we go. So we'll take our gear here and dump it there. Let's get our planks, 1, 2, 3, 4, and dump those there. Oh, I already did those. Never mind. Okay, poles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put those in. And we get our bot. Oopsies. There we go. Get all the poles we need. Put them in and get our gear going and our planks. Okay, and we're going to have another worker bot. So what I want to do first is, since the seeds disappear, and wow, I'm glad I found out that they do, is that we need to get somebody digging holes. So what I want to do is we're going to get this guy. Remember we made these axes and shovels over here. I think I might even want to have a should I do a storage container for them? That might be a good idea, because I could have them just take from a storage container instead. And that would enable me to have bots making them around. But that would also make me... Okay, I'll just chop some more trees. I'll chop some more trees. It's a thing, alas. Okay, lots of acorns, which is nice. Okay, I think that's probably it that we need to do. Come on. All right, let's grab these tree seeds before they die off. Okay, right. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Left click to use. I keep forgetting that part. 3 and 4. Good. There we go. Got all of our trees replanted. All right, and let's get this going. Gonna change the recipe here. Very important to do that. There we go. Okay, very nice. And I think, yeah, I think it's a good idea to actually make some tools for our bots. So let's do that. Let's just make a couple of storage buildings. Okay, I'm going to have to move that one if I do that. Actually, I could put them right there. That's just fine. All right. All the planks in the world. Okay, get this going. Let's put all the shovels in here. And these guys can hold 10 of each, so it's not like there's going to be like millions of them there. I do, however, want to change this. Let's make some more shovels. And we need poles. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh, come on. We'll have 4 poles. 2, 3, 4. I just want to make like a little bit of an excess stuff for our guys, because we may not get to doing this for a while. No, not there. Go there. Okay, good. There we go. All right. So we want to get a little bit of excess stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 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 no. Not there, not there, not there. We want to change it to axes. That's so funny. Okay, there we go. Let's drop these guys here and... all right, let's make a few axes. Grab these guys, shove them in. There we go. Okay, because I want to teach my robots to go to these particular storage containers to grab these items. Okay, so now we have stuff. We're going to teach first our person doing the shoveling to do the shoveling, and then we're going to teach other bots to do other things. All right, so let's go to the center here. And I dropped them in the center because I hope this is going to be their center of operations, because each bot is going to have an area which they can work in. Okay, so let's go and teach BB2 what to do. So we're going to say BB2, go to general storage, pick up a shovel, and then use the shovel in the world. Find nearest tree soil, move to tree soil, use handheld item. And we're going to put some repeat things here. First of all, for this one, we want to repeat this one until our hands are empty. Now this is regarding the tool you're using, because when your hands are full with the tool, you're using the tool. It has nothing to do with wood or anything like that. It has to do with what you're actually holding in your hand. So we want to dig until your hands are empty, i.e. the shovel breaks and it's finished. And then we're going to have them go back to the wooden shovel storage and take another shovel from the storage. But we want to do this at the end. If we have to restart the loop, we don't want to keep, having the robot take the wooden shovels from there. So let's also put another repeat loop to do this forever, because this is what this robot is forever going to do. We just need to make sure that they don't do it just once, and then they can get it sorted. So we can press go, and since the hands are empty, we can already get a shovel, go to the nearest soil, and dig. So good. So that robot is going to just be digging away. Fantastic. All right, I'm going to put this shovel back into storage because I don't need it. And we're going to go and get the next guy. The next bot is going to be here. I'm going to record for you your work zone. First of all, we want you to go to general storage and take an axe, and then we want you to chop down a tree. There we go. And that's all we want you to do. So repeat this whole thing, and we're going to do exactly the same as we did before until hands are empty. We're going to put these guys at the bottom. We need to have our forever loop here. Okay. And do that forever. Go. Okay. Now the next guy is going to be our, I think we'll do the seed planting guy. Okay, so you guy, I want you to take up seeds. We're going to pick up the seeds until your hands are full. And then I want you to plant the seeds. So go and take them into... Oh, no, that's not what I have. Oh, we're going to have to chuck this. Hold on. BB01, that was. I need to have stuff out of my hands. Oh, I wanted that wooden axe. Put the wooden axe back in storage. I kind of forgot about that. All right, BB01, I think we're going to put him back here. All right, we want to be hurrying up so that these acorns don't disappear. All right, pick up these and repeat until your hands are full. There we go. And then drop them into seed holes until your hands are empty. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's a nice little feature. I just clicked it and it worked. All right, until hands empty. Fantastic. Okay, go. Let's just make sure that he's doing what we want him to do. Okay, he's picking them up. There he goes. Then he's going to drop them in the holes. Excellent. And then he'll keep on finding more. Fantastic. So this is going to work really well for us. Now this guy is our chopper, and it looks like he's out of range right now. He has, I think, if we look at this guy. You can see his range. I don't know why it starts there, but for some reason it does. What is this? Workers. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is new since I've started. I didn't even notice this. Research, we've got workers. But anyway, we can also expand this out. That was a nice feature that's been added. Yeah, we'll just have him go along. So I don't know how to change his thing yet. I think we can use beacons to do that once we get to it. But we're not quite there yet. So anyway, he's going to, whenever these trees are grown, he will go and get those trees. Now, in the meantime, we have all these logs that need to be collected. So let's go ahead and get CB001. And we're going to tell you to grab a log. And then repeat that until your hands are full. And then I want you to go to drop them here. And no, we don't want you to, no, I don't want you to do quite that thing yet. All right, let me just click this. Okay, pick up, we already got that. And then drop it. Add to log storage. And we want this to be repeated until hands are empty. And I want this guy to do this stuff until the storage is full. So we need to check this thing. We need to specify until the log storage is full, and then we'll do the whole thing forever. So it's going to check. If you do it until the log storage is full, then it will just stop. So you need to say go forever. So go. There we go. Nice. Ooh, and we have a new problem. We have bots running out of charge. So let's deal with that problem quite quickly here. Let me go and grab... Oh, there I am. I lost track of myself. Hello. Okay, and then we need a plank. There we go. Just going to try to build another bot real quick. Okay, there we go. Get all that going. And take this plank to our wood router, build another gear, and go there. Right, so we now have a new worker bot. Now this bot is going to be taught how to recharge other bots. All right, so BB04, greetings. We're going to teach you stuff. Find the nearest bot, zap him up, and repeat this forever. Go. Now at some point we're going to need to have a second bot going around charging all of the other bots, because even that one is going to run out of charge at some point. So that's something that we'll need to do, but won't be necessary until they actually do run out of charge. So anyway, I think this is a good stopping point. If you have not seen the game yet, please do check out the Kickstarter page. These are awesome devs, very prolific with their updates. They very much listen to the community, and I'm really excited to see what else they've added to the game in version, well, all through version 18. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.